Morning everyone. It's Wednesday. I'm just coming back from the jab centre. Drop wifey off. I've had my second COVID stab, so give it 3 weeks and I'll be 98% vaccinated against fleas, distemper, rabies, mange, all of the good shit. I'll let you know how it goes. Obviously I'm hoping for no side effects. Wifey was ill last time. I wasn't too bad. I just felt groggy on the Saturday after I had it. But we've got some work in today, so I'm going to drink lots of water and get myself through it. But that's number 2 for me, so I can download my NHS passport off the app. And it proves that you've basically been vaccinated, so you're kind of more free to travel. People don't hassle you as much and don't put you in like their little Karen quarantine. But we've got the van should already be there. The Vivaro, I've got to do the camera, head unit, face kit on, steering controls. Then I've got the Porsche coming in this afternoon, the Boxster, for probably a JVC active lead, because it's got some kind of bows and we've got to change around the dash, so that coming in this afternoon. Breakfast, I need to eat something. I do need to get something, so I better stop at Greg's and get something, or I could do Mackie D's. It's on the way, isn't it? But no, Mackie D's makes me really thirsty, so let's do Greg's. I don't want to get dehydrated because that's how the headaches start. So lots of water today. They're shouting at me, pal, use a fucking crossing. You don't need to run across the road. There's 2 fucking lights next to you, waving your arms at traffic because they won't stop. God love pedestrians. Hope you're well. More subscribers again. Had a little increase last night, which is good. Welcome everyone. Thanks for pressing the button. Snap on Tuesday obviously always goes down a storm. Shame we didn't get more, more stuff, but whatever. That's fine. It is what it is. We have got my box being delivered next week, so I've had confirmation that it's coming. I think it's next Tuesday, Wednesday. My top locker, so that'll be the box complete. I don't need well, never say never, but I don't think I need anything else. I think we've got enough space now, unless I start buying other stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll buy another bottom section, and we have a Mr. Really Big. Do not block that roundabout, you absolute penis. Come on, read the highway code. But it's a sunny but cloudy day. We can see blue skies and it's not too hot at the minute. Nice 18 degrees. So I'm going to get into the shop, get some breakfast, and I will come back to you in a bit. Jesus Christ, where are you going, love? Eyes open. That's a good lass. Apparently roundabouts, you don't go round them, you go. Oh, nicely cut up there, Mr. CRV. It looks like all the penises are out this morning. I'm glad I got the camera rolling. Jesus Christ. See you in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone. Right, so we've got our first one in. Same thing again. Brake light camera's going to go up here. Cables and stuff run all the way through the back of the vehicle. That's kind of like a norm. And then in the front We've got a different kind of dash. Looks like this. So we're going to put a fascia kit in there. Steering controls and stuff will all work. CarPlay and Android Auto, microphone at the top, and obviously reverse camera when he selects it. So I'm going to beast on with this one. I'll come back to you in a bit. See you then. Alright everybody. So finished with the Avaro. Genius has sent me out a fascia but no fascia kit. So I need the steering control adapter. But our camera's in. Head unit's in, fascia's in. I've trimmed this to make this fit, but he's now in. Obviously the steering controls are an afterthought, but we'll get that done. And then when you go reverse, there's our camera. So this one's all done, other than I need to just get the lead ordered in. Microphone's up there, DAB aerial there, USB's in the glovey. Job done. Let's get this one out, get ready for the Porsche. COVID update, I'm feeling okay, still good. I'm drinking lots of water. It's hot today, so I've got the aircon down, fans are on, and I've shut myself away so nobody bothers me. But I'm doing good, so far so good. See you in a bit.
Yeah.
You'll get it though.
95 miles an hour. Perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me just get this.
Yeah,
Leave me a message. Stop ringing me. Right, so we've got our Porsche in. I'm going to change out all the head unit, put in an Apple CarPlay unit for this smiley man.
Always smiling.
Right, turn that down a minute. There we go. Little Porsche logo on the home screen. Oh no, we don't want. There we go. No. Home.
Oh,
Home. Put a little Porsche logo on there. This one's done. So we've moved the heater control down to the bottom. That's all working. That one. All our little buttons back in order. Yeah. That's cool. Right, this one's done.
love it, mate.
We've got a USB in there. Obviously mind your creasing that.
Oh yeah, crikey, yeah.
Yeah, keep that in there so it doesn't damage. But other than that,
It's beautiful.
it's got CarPlay. Look at that.
Look at that.
Posh. Awesome.
Bloody love it.
Right. One Boxster done. Afternoon everyone. How are we diddling? It's the end of Thursday. COVID jab's starting to kick in. I don't feel fluey, I just feel a bit tired, a bit drained, a bit foggy. So I've ordered some chicken, some fried chicken. Gonna get my ass home, rest up, drink some more water and kind of chill out. But that's it for Thursday. Got the van done, picked up, got the Porsche done. He's back down to I think it was Devon he come up from. But yeah, he'd been quoted 1,400 quid for that job plus VAT from other companies down south, which I find just hysterical. Like supercar tax or just plain taking the piss. It's really bad, really bad. Anyway, we got it done for 600 quid and he's over the moon. It's a birthday present to himself. He loves it. So he's already left. He's on his way back down south, back down to the coast. And I'm packing up, finished for today. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow.
Early the next morning.
Good morning everyone. It is a Thursday. It's a really weird day. Really weird morning. It's kind of nice and fresh, it feels not too hot, but it's just silent out, like there's nobody out apart from that guy behind me. But when I walked out the house this morning, you usually hear the hustle and bustle of town, but it's just eerily silent today. It could be that everyone is still in bed nursing what is going to be a monumental hangover after England's win yesterday in the Euros. Well done, lads. That was just, I watched the whole thing, extra time. It was just, I was on the edge of my seat. I was proper sweating. I don't follow football, but I support my country. But yeah, it was really, really good. So we're in the finals for Euro 2021. We've got to play Italy. But it was, what a game, really, really cool. But I think everyone was on it last night, and now they're kind of still in bed, probably having a little bit of a lay-in. But it's just so quiet today. It's just nobody out. Today I've got, I've got to remember now. I know I've got Tracy, a copper customer friend, who's been in a few times with her Peugeots and stuff. Somebody wrote her old car off. I say old, it wasn't, it was new, but her other car, shall I say. Yeah, some idiot crashed into it, wrote the car off. After she'd had loads of work done to it. So we had to get as much of it out as we could, and the car went away for scrap, pretty much. So she's got a new car. We're doing some speakers today. And then this afternoon I've got something. Oh gosh, what is it? Is it a car with a digital aerial problem? Maybe. I can't remember. But we've got something in this afternoon as well, which is my day, nice and easy today. We had a bit of a full-on one yesterday. I'm back to having like a really sore arm from my COVID jab. The first lady that we had, I'm not bothered by injections. I'm not, you know, I don't mind needles. I'm not afraid of them. But the first lady we had was, you know, you barely felt a little scratch when the needle went in, but that was it. It was just, she was very, very gentle. The lady we had yesterday do it, fucking hell. It was like Maui with his bloody hook. Jesus Christ, she proper stabbed me with it, and my arm and wifey's, her arm was killing as well. So she proper hoofed that needle in, something chronic. Whether that's because she's probably a doctor, and obviously the nurses are the ones that give the injections, so they get good at it. And the doctors don't do it very often, so they tend to be a bit more rough. I don't know, but my arm is fucking killing this morning. I'm in pain. I felt groggy yesterday towards the end of the day. I felt better than I did last time. Like last time it seemed to last a bit, quite, you know, quite a longer. But I felt kind of rubbish last night. Blocked up, you know, a bit feeling coldy and horrible. Wifey's again aching worse, she feels worse. But today, I've had a sleep, drank lots of water yesterday. I'll continue to do that today. I feel alright, other than a sore arm. So fingers crossed. We've got a nice easy day planned, because I knew it was possibly going to be like a 24-hour thing with this COVID jab. But I made sure the day after was going to be nice and simple. So we've got speakers and something else to do this afternoon. We're at the bridge, so I'm obviously going to get ready to sign off. We're going to go and get some bacon and coffee. I hope you're well. We've had some new subscribers. Thank you everyone, welcome. Appreciate the you know, the button pressing and all that, getting involved with the channel. It's just down there, press it, it's free. You just support me and enable me to make more content by getting paid more from YouTube, which is what we want to do, to be able to make more content, less rely on the business money, and then I can slow down and we can play with things a bit more, you know, we can show you a bit more. It'd be nice. So if you haven't, press the button, it's free. But I will see you in a bit, guys. Thank you very much. Take care. Morning everyone. Bye bye Alpha. Look at this peach, hey? Come on, who doesn't love a VW Jetta? Let me give you some shots of this. Look, it's proper decked, it's lowered on its arse. It's got steelies on it. Really, really low. Quite a tidy one for its age. Not that many miles. But we're on a bit of a rescue mission because the customer tried to fit some 6x9s. What? Yeah. So I'm taking out the back seats. We're going to take out the shelf, we're going to retrim the shelf, we're going to make some plates for underneath. I'm going to tidy up old Edward Scissorhands with a nibbler so it looks half decent. We're going to plate it so it's protected and safe, and we're going to mount the 6x9s from underneath and then retrim the top of the shelf so it's not seen. You did ask about putting the speakers in the top and having the grills, but I'm a fan of simplicity, and frankly I'd rather a shelf with nothing in it. So we're going to retrim it, cover it, completely get rid of it. Speakers are going to be in from underneath once we've sorted out the old metal. But other than that, it's a bit of a peach. It's lovely inside, really clean and tidy. If you love your V-dubs, you'll love this. Oh, and we've got to do an ignition on the Alpine as well. It's on a permanent live, so it's never shutting off. But there'll be more coming from this, I'm sure, at some point. Cool, right? And everyone, back to the grind, feeling like shit. I feel like I've got flu now, bloody brilliant. So we've had the nibbler out and I've neatened up the crap that he cut up. So we've got 2 regimented holes, and the focus being is now that's where it needs to be. We're gonna cover it in mesh on the top to give the carpet some support, and then we're going to retrim that shelf, build some MDF spacers. They're going to be screwed on from underneath, so the 6x9s are going to mount from underneath, and then the shelf would just be flat plain on the top without anything sticking out. But we just need to kind of neaten up this stuff, get the plate screwed up, and then get the 6x9s on there. So I'm going to get that done and I will come back to you in a mo. Right, so there we go. So I've used some really thin mesh like this, which is going to sit on the shelf there, and that's just going to add a bit of rigidity to the shelf so that if somebody did put something on the top, you're not going to have a hole in the carpet. And I've bent it to kind of sit in as best with the shelf, but the carpet will kind of hold that down anyway. And then we'll retrim this shelf, put that back in the car, and then get the 6x9 boxes or 6x9 plates made, retrim them, screw them in, and then fix the speakers underneath. Back to you in a bit. Right then, so we've got our templates made for the back. got a shelf support made and retrimmed. Obviously that is where the sound is going to come through. You can see the light shade. So that's obviously covered up by the metal. We've got our speakers in on our little carpeted supports. We just got to wire it up, stick the shelf back in it, put the seat back in. Job done. There we go everyone, it's all done. And obviously we've got the back shelf all together again. But you can't see anything from speaker wise. Let me just turn that off. Fucking bollocks. So there's our shelf. Seats all back together, you'd never even know. Look, cool, right? Yeah. Come on, who doesn't love neons? Right then everyone, end of day, finished. Obviously the Jetta just been picked up. Dave's well happy, loves it. So much better than tin snips. We did the Peugeot this morning for Tracy, the police officer. I didn't film it because it was kind of in and done. We did the Kicker HS8 for her, taking it out of her old car, put it in a new one. But we chatted and stuff, so I didn't pick up the camera. But nonetheless, come on you stupid fridge, we got that one done. I feel like death. I actually feel like a train has run my ass over. I feel proper lethargic, out of breath and tired, just completely done for today. Oh, the world can go to shit. I'm not in the mood to play today. It's quite a lot of work, considering how I feel. The joys of running your own business, obviously. Taking sick, you lose money straight off, quite directly. And you lose money twice, because you get bills to pay, and the fact that you're not here earning it, you've still got to pay for the unit. So we get kicking the dick twice. That said, I'm pleased with what we got done today. I say the Jetta was like a monumental kind of problem, and it turned out really nice. So I'm pleased for him and the fact that he likes it, and I'm pleased myself for doing the job. It was really cool. Tomorrow, what we got in tomorrow, I got an Inspector radio, some sound issues, quite a fairly slow Friday, which is good. So I can probably have a little bit of a chill day. And then Saturday we got snap-on trousers to give Chris, and Neil will be in with me. to the American meet tonight. I was thinking about going. I don't know if I will because I feel rotten. But either way, I'll see you tomorrow morning, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe as always. Thank you. See you soon.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode.